Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
You know, I love the fact that your companions chip into the conversation, but sometimes they just need to shut up. Or at least not bicker in front of strangers and guests.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, we're going... Wait, hold on. How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I still need to speak to Sir Pirith.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Onward to the bridge.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Okay, that was the wrong way. Let's try this again. To the ridge! There's a tavern full of scoundrels and drunkards with pointy swords.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about that elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Don't be ridiculous. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
So how has business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Pretty girl like you should be able to do better.
Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you?
Of course I do. Anyone would.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Keep safe.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not at all.
Brave words, brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Let's see what you have.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Huh. Nope. Expensive. Should grab a few more of these injury kits, but ooh, I'd love a recipe. A gift. Sell that. Now these trade manifests don't really do much for me, so might as well sell them, sell that. Alright, so I have, looks like, Alistair's doll, which I should give to Alistair. But first, I want to buy this so that I'm able to make health potions whenever I want. So I want to go to Alistair, head to the gift, give to Alistair.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Come on.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Okay, I guess I can't. Anything good back here? No.
Not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
I asked around.
Oh, I guess that, makes sense. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I was just told to... just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
And how did you know I'm a Grey Warden?
Just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
This will go easier if you tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, alright, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they?
A tall fellow. Forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Fitting.
All right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
So we got a spy. Alright. Let's see what we got. Small printed box, will and testament, ancient treaties, letter. Oh, it doesn't really tell me much. Okay. Loading, loading, loading. Keep those screens loading. Okay. And it has been another musical moment with Mastermind. I should seriously just one of these days break out into a DJ beat. Okay.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Have you considered using oil in the village
No
store?
one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
No word from the castle?
Ah, sort of like coming home again, but with more undead. As though there is...
Hey, that kind of looks like a door. Whoops, spoiler alert. Ta-da. Love letter. It's a good thing I spotted that drums of oil in the shop.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Uh,
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Want to discuss something
There's
else?
not much time before sundown.
I'm ready to wait. How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'm ready to make my stand. Wait for sundown.
Sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Spoke to Sir Perth. There was nothing else I could do. Grab the oil and... Actually, wait. Enchantment from the High Mother.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Perhaps I could pay... Yeah, I'll be good.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
Here's 15 silver.
The blade is worth far more. To cheat the helpless is hardly honorable.
Thank you, my lord. Use it well. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone... Well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
Cause I'm a player. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my. Stay safe tonight. And good luck.
Mother Hannah.
What is it you need, child?
Holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
How people love to lie. I think the second Dragon Age actually has less loading screens than the first one. Although I do not remember Don't worry though, I'm definitely planning on playing it after this one.